in Seoul, Korea, December update. In this video, I'm just talking about the assassin buffs we got. I'm not going to talk about all other classes. I will leave a link of those websites here I'm using in the description so you can look them up. So first of all, the last buff we got in the December update, which is currently live, is our Leaf Shift and Leaf Thunder, which is our Shadow Slip and our Swift Step. Those two remove charge inability, spell inability. Leaf Shift, Leaf Thunder, Leaf Thunder. If I'm correct. The next thing is Awakened Shadow and Lightning, which is our Awakened Lightning Pierce and Awakened Dark Strike. Those two are just increasing damage. That's basically just a PvE buff, unless you have a tag and you have a Warlock in your group. Now, the patch that's going to come is the February, or is another update. Oh yeah, that's a January update we're going to get. So Assassin gets a lot of buffs, as you can see. I'm going to quickly talk about this. So first of all, Accurate Star, which on EU and NA is also called Accurate Star. We have more trigger conditions now. So currently it is that it only procs off successful resist. So our C, our Lotus Kick, with our Q, with our flower, if we flower and then iframe, just if we iframe something, right? And that's gonna be changed to successful resist with decoy, which means this actually could just mean that this is only if we actually put enough points in to actually resist something. But there will be more abilities that are used. Oh, and our SS. Now the big thing about Accurate Star is it's going to be buffed from 1 focus recovery to 4. That's a big deal because sometimes we knock them up into the air and then throw that Accurate Star, and instead of getting 1, now we're getting 4. That's a big deal, and it's for free, cannot be countered, can use it all the time. A small deal, which is also only for PvE, is our Mist Slash, our left click here, gets an element now. You can filter this, for example, for Shadow, Lightning, yeah, those two, and our Mist Slash is going to be Shadow, which is currently only our hard step, depending in what mode we are. Yeah, Lightning Rod, stage 2, which is this here. Change from 12-second cooldown, which, as you can see, now has 12-second cooldown. It's going to be changed to 24 seconds, so it's going to have double the time on the cooldown. But due to stage 2, which is this one here, gets an effect. The effect of recover 3 focus is changed, which we currently have here. Oh, sorry, that's this one here. If we spec all the way down, it should be called tier 3 though, because that is tier 3. I think they mean this one here, because this one doesn't. This only costs 0. So if you are specking tier 3, stage 2, lightning rod, this one here, it's 24-second cooldown, and it gives you a buff. Recover 20 focus in 5 seconds. That's an insane buff. This is the lightning rod that gets you out of stealth and does huge amounts of damage, and that allows us, for example, we stun a target, then lightning rod, we get tons of focus, and if we can keep that either daze or stun combo up, we're gonna do so much damage. Okay, next thing, also the stage 3 is increased damage. It already does huge amounts of damage, and it's gonna be even more. I'm really hyped to play this. Other skills can be quickly chained into this skill. That probably means that it's going to be any cancelled faster and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. This is really cool. I love to play really aggressive. As you guys know, I play with our Lotus Kick a lot, and against summoners I've been playing this lightning rod here. It gives you focus, doesn't cost any, and in the future it yeah, gonna do even more damage and give us even more focus. I think it's cool. Also keep in mind that our that this one here, on use, decreases cooldown on lightning rod by either 3 seconds or 5 if they are stacked with 5 poisons. That's really cool. I'm really hyped. Next thing is add effect. Deal additional damage of poison target. So even more damage. Or lightning rod. This, I assume it means it for all 3. Because it didn't say stage or tier or something. It just add effect. Deal additional damage of poison target. So probably all of them. Next thing, CD reduction on hitting target with 5 poison stacks is increased from 5 to 6 seconds. Yes, this is a big deal. Currently we have, where is it? It should be lightning pierce. CD reduction of on hitting target 5 stacks. Yeah, I assume what they mean is this lightning pierce here. Instead of giving you 5, as you can see, 5-second cooldown reduction, 6, which makes everything more fluid, because if it's 5 seconds, it takes a while to be used again. So I think that's what they say. Awakened Lightning and Awakened Lightning Pierce and Dark Strike are the Warlock ones again, this one and this one. Stack 1 bleed, convert 5% damage. 5% of damage dealt to HP. That's a big deal. It's really good for PvE. Gonna make us a lot more viable and will regen so much HP. Crazy. Awaken Lightning Pierce. CD reduction. Oh yeah, okay, so they increased it here, it says. I think they doubled one here. So we have our 6 seconds here on Lightning Pierce. Oh, okay, it also does it for Lightning Pierce. Awaken Lightning Pierce. Shadow Dash, Sidewinder. Becomes invisible for 6 seconds when using on grabbed force grip target. That's a kind of a cool thing for tag matches. You don't have to be behind the target with your Shadow Dash in the future to get stealth if the enemy's grabbed. So that's kind of cool. Small thing. Next thing is Poison Breath. Tier 2 and 3, Stage 1, increased damage, which is our standard Poison Breath here. And it already does tons of damage, and in the future it's gonna do even more. This one here. I'm super hyped. Tier 3, Stage 1, add effect, reduce time bomb. So if we're using this Poison Breath, our time bomb gets reduced. Cooldown by 10 seconds when choke bomb. Tier 3, Stage 1. When choke bomb Plague Mist hits for the first time. Tier 3. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Tier 3, Stage 1. That would be this, though. This gets an effect. This time bomb by 10 seconds when choke bomb. Okay, they probably mean just this, this, and this. All 3. Plague Mist, which is this one. The one I like. Is going to do more damage than already. I'm hyped. I hope it... I wonder what the exact damage numbers are. It's gonna do more, but I think we can check this here. Let's see. This one, yeah. Decreases cooldown of time bomb by 10 seconds on hit with the first attack. This counts for this, this, and this. This is really cool. Small gimmick, but you know. Let's see. The Plague Mist now does 144, 168. Okay, this one still does the most damage. Yeah, but it's just increased damage. I'm down for damage buffs. Okay, back to this. Heart Stab. Tier 4, Stage 1. Deal additional damage to targets with 5 stacks of poison. That's awesome. One here also will do more damage if, yeah, the enemy has 5 poison stacks. Loads of Escape. That is a big deal now. Loads of Poison. All those, actually, this entire thing I can combine in one thing. What we currently have is this kind of tree. We have our Lotus of Escape. We have to spec until here. Yes, we have to have Tier 5 Stage 1 Lotus of Escape to get out of grabs. Now, with this patch, the January patch, we will get this by default. If we put 1 point in, we get out of. Done in days, which, you know, we are back into, and we get out of grabbed, phantom gripped, grappled. That's a huge deal, and I'm so hyped for this. Yeah, that's the big deal. Putting another point into it is making it the PvE one who transports people, and then Rose of Escape has 10 seconds increased duration. That's just the PvE one. This Lotus of Poison I don't think changes too much. Nope, it doesn't. It's the same as live currently. The Lotus of Rescue, those guys are getting a buff here. Yeah, so this is also a PvE one, and this one is going to be our KFM buff for Sins. It's gonna be crazy. Basically, the blue flower we used to know, this one here, Lotus of Rescue, is going to be this in the future, Fighting Spirit. Puts down a flower, we get 15 seconds stealth, we get 40% increased crit chance, which makes in arena around 70% crit, 73 I think. Get 50% increased critical hit damage, and each attack deals 70% of attack as additional lifesteal. Crazy. And user, so us and everyone else, gets 100% focus. That is crazy, and I'm so hyped to play with that. Another one refreshes cooldown of Poison Breath, Venom Swarm, Choke Bomb, Plague Mist. Crazy. And the last point, Dark Strike, Lightning Pierce, Lightning Rend, deal 100% off attack as additional damage. Wait. Dark Strike, Lightning Pierce, Lightning Rend, deal 100% off attack as additional damage. So we do double the damage with Lightning Spirit. If with Fighting Spirit if it's up. Cooldown of Lightning Rend is decreased by 6 seconds on hit. Lightning Pierce. So Lightning Rend, Lightning Pierce, yeah, but that is the case already. Like, it doesn't matter if those points in, it does the same. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy cool. I'm so hyped to play with this. Yeah, and that is the patch for January. Those are all the things we're gonna get. Stage 2, this is a PvE buff. Yeah, those are big. This is a big deal. I'm really hyped to play on this patch. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys.